Hello everybody, we are live with, I think this is our second Death Must Die stream that we've done. Kind of a pop-up stream, I didn't schedule this and I apologize for that in advance, but the VOD will be there if you missed out. I'm actually in the beginning stages of a Kront run right now. I just wanted to kind of like get a feel for things. I'm actually gonna move my big dumb head right now. Thank you to all of our new subscribers, old subscribers, channel members, Patreons, everybody that supports the channel. Basically, a blanket thank you to everybody that supports the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support I've been getting. And we are going to try and beat this on Darkness 30 just for fun. So, I mean, it might be a whole stream of me just losing and getting salty, but we're going to try it. Why the hell not? Yo, what's going on, Shiro? So I will say that we've had pretty good luck at the beginning of this run. We are doing, it's a Mort from time run. So we've already got Soul Stealers up. We've got Summoner up, which is great, right, to increase our summon damage. That's our sign. I'm going with this. Basically the same-ish run that I did last night. I posted today. Because it felt so good that I was like, I could beat that on Darkness 30. Sure, right? So yeah, we're converting armor into attack damage. We have the Ravens up already. We have Mayhem, so our attack damage is going to go up as we kill things with Curse. I'm using Warp Strike just to level up. Maybe I should. I took that early. I was just kind of messing around. Ideally, I would have Mort's attack. Chains of War already. Illusion is what I took to just to give me a little bit of evasion chance, and we have the Alteration Ritual. So that's what we've got going in the build right now. I just hit the Shrine of Music, and I picked Reduction on enemy barriers. That's what we took. That's my story. I hope everybody has a great weekend. It's a hectic weekend here at my place, but overall I'm glad to be off work. Look at those birds. Look at those birds doing work. Look at them go. Birdie birds. So we'll do a few runs anyway.
Death is not the...
Oh, do we take the lifelink? I think I have to. I think I have to take lifelink. I mean, we can take execution. Let's take the execution now to get more XP, right? Let's try and level up. Why the hell not? We need to get force so that we're pulling in the gems a little bit better. What's our attack percentage actually? So we are rocking 190 armor, so 335% attack right now. That's not bad. We have a 20% chance to evade. Let's get some more rupture going here. Let's go with the shurikens. I want to play other games. There's other games that I really want to play, but I'm just like extremely hooked on this one. I'm like extremely addicted to this one for a guy who, oh god, I'm gonna die. This is so here's my problem. I'm pretty sure I have no survivability on my gear. Yeah, no. Oh, well, chance to heal 1 life on hit. We'll take that. My kid's downstairs right now on her tablet too, so there's that. I have a 6-year-old who's on the phone all the time with her friend, from like her school friend. It's kind of cute, but yeah. So if you hear giggling, yeah. I'm a dad. Barrier damage could be so strong, right? But do I take it at this stage? I'm gonna go Chains of War through it. So we have the chance to heal a little bit, but we also could just get melted. I guess we're running, we have Smite from the Alteration Ritual. That's tempting. But it's not that good. Really not that good. I'm just going to increase my Alteration Ritual. Why not? So I don't expect to go far. I will say that early. Like, there's people that have done a lot more runs on Darkness 30 than Tom has. Like, this is literally like our first attempt going in here, trying to see what I can do. I'll have to do a lot of min-maxing, which is not normal for me. Good evening. How are you doing? Well, we'll take that. Ooh, more summoner damage. I take. So I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself to get wins because, like, I mean, if we die, we die. You know. Over here, get this. But we'll have fun doing it. Maybe I'll get some better gear too. I need some more healing. You're addicted to the game? So am I. It's the best game I've played in a long time, actually. Like, and I play a lot of games, right? Like, I've got, I want to say probably 300 different roguelite games on my Steam account now. Yeah, so it's a lot. I'm gonna take necromancy. Let's get a lot more going here. That guy could probably one-shot me if I'm not careful. I need to get lifelink here on my dash. But yeah, this game has got a hold of me. Like, there's you know, I keep on wanting to do a I love Deep Rock Galactic and I want to play it more, but like I just can't get away from this. I just can't. Okay, we need to find some health. Is I don't have like any good healing. Well, that isn't the answer. Probably gonna get one shot by the boss. Sucker for good pixel art. So am I. I love pixel art. I actually have to. I plan to teach myself how to do it because I want to do a little bit of channel art for my. I'd like to have a little. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, like a little avatar kind of thing that I can stick on thumbnails or have as like my actual avatar image on the channel. It would be cool. There, finally we got the gem high. I haven't gotten very good luck with what I actually wanted in the build. Hello. Yeah, like a mascot kind of. Yeah. I would like to have things on my thumb, like something on my thumb. Yeah, we're gonna get one shot here, probably for real. Yeah. I just didn't get what I really wanted. Okay. First attempt. Yeah, just something that makes it so that when people see my stuff, they know that it's my stuff. So maybe that wasn't the play. Well, let's give Scatty a try. I still haven't beat, like, I guess I haven't gone back to Averon because he feels so similar to Scatty. So I just haven't gone back. And I haven't played a ton of Maris. I'm not doing Maris on this difficulty. I'm willing to run Front, Nixie, Scatty. Oh yeah, like, I don't want to do a Nixie run. Like, having Gem High combined with, I can't remember, I do normally know what it's called, but the one that gives you attack speed for everybody that's got Rupture on them is crazy. And then you combine this attack speed thing on her. Let's go here. Let's try her. What I can't decide is if I want to go on the life regen and just try to be tanky, or if I just want to try and go crazy with my leveling. Because crazy leveling is fun, but I don't know if it'll actually work. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We got a little bit of alteration on here. The main thing is that passive experience gain. You can get other pieces of gear that have that too, so you could be leveling like crazy. Yeah, we have life heal on that. Enemies deal less damage. I mean, that's okay. Oh yeah, if you get that too, that could be good. That could be a decent combo. I need better mittens. Oh, we're gonna go in and see. Yeah, the combo there, I don't mind his attack. I don't like many of Legong's abilities, but I do like his attack. I'm not crazy about it.
Only you forge your fate.
Unusual to get them right off the bat. Holy crap. You want to pick who we get? Oh. Where do we go here? Do we take... Dash becomes... Like, that's crazy. You'd be dashing way far. Which could be okay for your cooldowns, right? Buy more time for cooldowns. I'm thinking life, but... This is of course tempting. Be able to... You'd literally be able to pick everything you want. Yeah, long dash is fantastic for that, right? To get away. I'm thinking I want to try that. Whatever, we'll try it. I mean, realistically, none of them are a bad option. When you get offered remaster abilities, none of it's a bad thing. Gem high. Yeah, we'll see if we can even get to Dracula on 30. I don't have high expectations. Nope. I think we need better, like, I'm sure you can do it, but I think we need better winter and summer, like ice and fire. I think they need some buffs or something. From what I can see, they seem to not be close to meta. Okay. No, I'll take force. Give me my force. Give me it early. Armor or attack damage? It's always a tough decision, right? Because armor's gonna help you, like, actually survive. Do I think my attack damage is gonna be good enough? I'm gonna take the armor. I'll get my damage elsewhere. I've had zero luck with fire.
Again with the why? I've always helped out mortals. Who do you think gave them fire?
They have things. I just don't feel like they synergize as well with the other classes. They synergize well, like, with their own shit, right? They just don't feel as good. It's not like... It's not like combining, like we said, like Gem High with the Rupture ability or having Mort and Time. Like, Time synergizes with a couple really nicely. I just feel like these ones don't really have, like, those synergies, right? That other ones do. I mean, if you get Gem High with Mort's ability that drops Execution, I think is what it's called. It drops gems as well, and then you have times attack with Gem High, and then you couple that with the Rupture. It can be really good. What do you got? Do I take that and take the chance at the double attack? It's nice. Like you said, it's nice. I got Mort 4 times in a row. Same abilities, same tiers. Got Sickles Master. Oh, wow, that does sound like a bit of a bug. Or you just got insanely lucky. I don't know what I'm dead set on. Like I said, I just don't really like most of his stuff. I like his attack. I like that double attack. We'll try it. I'm just not a fan of most of his abilities. Man, that is a huge dash. Holy crap. It's fun, but the cooldown on it is really long, right? So, but if you can get the
Take from my blessings.
if you can get the boots that give you an extra dash, then it's pretty OP. Do I take her? Do I do it? Hey, Glitch, how you doing? I don't know if I do her or not. This isn't what I was planning. I don't think this is a winning combination if I take her. I really don't. I don't think this is a good combo. It doesn't feel like a good combo. What up with this game? This is Death Must Die. It is a roguelike bullet heaven game. It kind of has some Hades vibes to it. Oh man, my head's my brain's telling me I shouldn't take her. Feels like you're Sonic. I just don't feel like this is a good idea. I'm gonna do it, but I don't think it's a good idea. No, I'm not robbing tombs. I think we've had people run in the comments run tests, and it's like the virtue thing is swan or whatever. You have a better. Oh man, our damage is trash. And it's not going to get much better. We don't have abilities that are going to give us much damage help here. What about... Well, since we're on her... Take Consecration. I don't think we're going to have damage. No, it's not based on any mythology at all. There we go. We got the vigorous belt of elusiveness. Some evasion. I'm going to go with the alteration ritual. I just feel like it could be good. I want to try doing an alteration ritual where you have like spell length or whatever. I want to try that and just see how insane you can get your alteration ritual going. Man, that guy has some area on his attack. Holy crap, dude. Like, that's some serious area. Heard rumors they're gonna do a beta test for Hades in 2024. Yeah, it'll be PC, right? But they'll I think, spring? I think it's confirmed that, like, they're gonna maybe do something in the spring. Ritual again.
I see you.
Probably, if I had to guess, I'd say Hades probably won't be here until sometime in 2025. We'll take another Divine Sheet. Our damage is awful. Holy crap. I should be one-shotting these dudes. Yeah, it's going to be early access. They've already confirmed that. I follow it pretty closely, the development of that game. Do I sit here around this stone of power and wait? I gotta get something else that's doing damage here. I'm just not doing enough. Well, we can go down here. I follow Hades incredibly closely because it's like one of my favorite games of all time. That dash length is really good. I think that's the first time I've taken that. If you had that, realistically, we could take the ball of lightning with that plus 24% distance, and that might be insane. You no-lifed Hades when it came out. I was a little bit late to the party when it first came out, but then now I own it on like every single platform, and I've beaten it. I don't know. I think I usually say 400 times, but it could be more. Should we do it? How far are we going to travel with this thing? I wish we weren't kept in the dark, but it's going to be great. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm tempted to do this. I'm going to do this. Through it. I kind of lurk in the game's Discord. Just like, you know, I have nothing to say. Everything that could be said about that game has pretty much been said about it, but yeah, I like to hang out and just because they update their, I think it's like their frequently asked questions area. They'll update it every so often if they have new info. That's a dash, all right, but we got smoked. Do I re-roll this? Life increased. What if I'm like hoping that it's gonna offer me the same thing again. Wider attack area, no. Use my re-rolls, damn it. Yeah, that's a bit better. Take this and start re-rolling again. I've done that before. Let's just do the attack area. Can't help it. Our damage is awful. Now we're getting the gem high going, though. You're a huge fan of Supergiant games in general. I've played a couple of them. Played Bastion, 80s, and then there was another one. I'm trying to remember what the hell it was. Ball lightning. Guess we're gonna be leaning in on it a bit. There. I at least accomplished my goal of hitting all of those. Oh boy, here we go. Slower spell, more damage. Oh, we can't give up max life. This is the worst one of all these ones that give you like a ton of options. Yeah, I've played Gungeon. Little bit. I should have played it more. I was late to the party on that one too, but yeah, it's a great game. I always end up just taking the heals because none of them sound appealing to me. Like, slower spell cooldowns. Like, why? No. Just to get more damage output? Like, and then I gotta wait longer? All the reason I don't like them, I think, is they all sound, like, relatively even. There's no, like, massive advantage for me. Have you heard of a game called Silent Hope? It's an RPG roguelike. No? I don't think I've heard of that one. I always look at this, though. So I always look at the Soul Steal. Gain 166... Wait, negative 166 damage against enemies below 50% life. And you do 100% more. Like, you get them down faster, but then, like, once you get them down to 50%, they just sit there and they're tanky as hell. Do it. What's the worst that could happen? What if we get to the point where, like, that might work well on my Kront build, now that I think of it, because you would just be one-shotting everything on the first hit, right? So that would make sense if you're one-shotting stuff. Okay, spells and cooldowns. Hold. Yeah, give me that. Our damage is absolutely trash. I'm gonna get bosses down low, and they're just gonna sit there and take it. Oh my god! Look how far I went. That was a bad idea. It's like the anti-boss build. We'll do the chain lightning. I can kill everything but bosses. Great. Where'd that double damage, 100% damage buff go? It's somewhere up here. But let's get past the first boss. Make that our goal here. I think that's a fair goal to have. And then we'll work our way. Yeah, our damage is absolute garbage. Like, who needs to kill bosses? They just eat the damage. Durations? Did you? Oh, I know, rituals. Just do rituals again. Screw it. Yeah, when they come out, I'm popping this. Give me my 100% damage. Don't hit me. Oh god. I've used that dash so few times, I'm not used to like the handling on it. It handles so different. No. No. An interesting dash we've got going on here. Diving everywhere. Give me my freebie. Or give me death. My gems are going off. I have no damage. None. I feel like what, you know what's not good against these bosses? Me nerfing my damage into the ground with that shrine. There's no there's no way. There's no way. I was doing no damage. Like nothing. Okay. So I should have stuck with my gut and just taken the heals. Okay. Okay? Okay. Fair play to them. Okay? They kicked my butt. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a fight to get there, but we'll get there. What the hell is this? Hey now. 215. A lot more damage. Powerful greatsword of Alacrity. I mean, I would lose some dice. But that's some damage. I gotta put that down here. I'm not getting rid of this. I'm not getting rid of the greeting aura of ignoring because I want the parrot. I just want the parrot. It gives you a bird. I'm willing to give up something though. I'll give up this. I don't have the money for this sword, but I'd love to take it now. The parrot's OP. I'd love to get the parrot. How much does the parrot cost? How much it costs for 4,600 for a bird? God. I'm gonna have to start selling these purple guys if I want to make money. 'Cause I got nothing. I got nothing. You have it on your night? You have to start selling some of these purple dudes. I gotta make some money here. I'm broke. I'm a beggar in the streets here. I got nothing. I got literally nothing to put on my... Who the fuck is Bob? Belt of Bob. I must have kept it just because that. I must have kept it just for that. Oh my goodness, that's great. We'll sell the Belt of Bob. Oh, I'm keeping this because this breastplate has a revival on it, which I think is pretty sick. I have 2 items with revivals. I have the Fate string, a unique mythic. It's a waistband that's just comes with a revival. That's it. And then I have this. So like in theory, I could throw those 2 items on one character, and I would have 3 lives. Right? Like, I mean, you should be able to do something if you got 3 lives. Yeah, you can swap them in the menu. Yeah, I played for a bit before I realized that too. I'm not getting rid of the experience gain stuff. I like it. I like evasion too. You could do like a full evasion build and probably do okay. Yeah, well, let's sell some of this. I guess I'll sell the belt of Bob. Yeah, I guess. It's a nice belt, though. 50 armor on that belt. I'm just at the point where I'm selling everything that isn't mythic, I guess. I gotta make money so that I can buy stuff that I do want. That's more experience gain, but not enough. You could put it on and then, like, get a little bit out of there. That's not really worth it to me, like the armor, I guess, but whatever. Sell it. Sell it all. I made enough money for my sword. That was the goal. There we go. We've got our sword. I mean, I'm happy about that. I'll keep that for now because I do lose some dice, and I'm curious if that's gonna like make my runs impossibly difficult now. But our DPS just went up quite a bit. Try her one more time, and then I'm gonna probably do a Nixie run or a Kront run. I think it's useless to keep items unless they have special perks. I try not to keep too many things. I'm not going fire. I'm not. I don't like it. Don't like it. You can't sell me on that. I could be sold on this. I could be. I'm not crazy about it, but I could be sold on the Divine Shield Master level. Or even Consecration Master level. Could be insane. But that shield, you get that leveled up. You get that thing leveled up, you'll have a free hit every, like, I don't know, 8 seconds probably. Maybe more. 5 seconds. Divine Shield. We go for it. More heals, more adept offers. We just go. Give me the heals. Roll. See, I don't know why you would ever take that. In what build is less evasion good? I don't know. There's got to be some kind of a build though where less evasion's fantastic, but for now we're taking the armor.
Where to?
Take that so that I can get stuff. Fine with it for now. Give me my alterations. I don't want to be stuck with things that I really don't want. XP. Or Lady Justice. Minions of death are judged. One where you do damage or heal by taking hits, I guess. Oh, we definitely are taking this. Be judged. The correct timing of that could be a lifesaver. No.
Right.
I'm just not. I'm not feeling it. I'm not going for that. Another day. Another day. Go gem high. And because I took gem high, I'm taking his attack. Not robbing the tomb. Damn, that's good. That's so nice. I also think evasion clashes with perk where enemies get stunned if they try to hit you.
This we can offer.
Oh, I guess I could see that. I'm taking the warp strike. Now I either want Crom or more. That's what we want. I've looked at the game rewards stuff, but I was a little bit salty when they nominated Dave the Diver as a game for Game of the Year. Or Indie Game of the Year when it's not an indie game. I'm not an indie game developer, but I feel bad for them when that happens. And now we take Force. Hello, Mumbles. It's not that it's not a great game, it's just it's not an indie game. And it probably will win indie game. That's the only thing I looked at. I can't tell you what the game, like, I know that Baldur's Gate would have been nominated for Game of the Year overall, but I don't know. There's Mort. I'll take Mort, I think. Yeah, I'll take Mort. Yeah, even the publisher said, well, I mean, the publishers should know. They're $1 billion company. If anybody should know that they're not an indie game company, it would be the people who made the made Mint Rocket. Well, see, there's the thing, right, Branded? But, like, so you can't say that... You can't tell me that a game is indie just because of the vibe of it. That's the thing. I will not bend on that. You can't just be like, oh, it's pixel art, so it's indie. No. It's got a, you know, it's got a however many millions of dollars worth of budget behind it, you know. See, it's an interesting thing, right? Because, like, I find it hard to believe that you could call Hades 2 an indie game. That's my opinion, right? That Supergiant is such a massive company now that to call Hades 2 an indie game is pretty wild, right? But they don't have a defined size, and they should, Shiro. That's the thing, right? They should have a defined size. If they want to take it seriously, they should have a defined size or what constitutes an indie game. We'll take this dash. I like this dash. Oh, there's a chest over here that I didn't pick up. And we're gonna take this because this goes. So now we have both things that synergize well with Gem High. I just saw, like, yesterday PC Gamer put out a tweet saying, like, you know, what's an indie game, or like what makes an indie game? Is it the vibe, or is it like facts about like the budget and stuff and the size of the team? And it's like, well, I mean, for me, it's the resources and stuff like that, right? Ooh, take that. I'll take that. I've never even had that higher than Adept. It's an interesting discussion. I still think that indie just needs a more defined thing. That's just my opinion on it. Like, I don't think that it's like organic. I think it's just like, you know, I just think that there's so many things out there where it's like, for example, like I said, Supergiant is going to be considered an indie developer. And I find that really, really difficult to believe with the amount of resources they'll be able to put behind Hades 2 after the success of the first one. That's just my opinion, though. Still gonna play the hell out of it. We're taking the Ravens. A remake shouldn't be allowed to, remake shouldn't be allowed to win Game of the Year. I mean, it doesn't really matter. No, you're right about that. It doesn't really matter, and it's just an interesting discussion. And I feel like, you know, there's devs out there, are solo devs out there, or small dev teams that make amazing games. For example, this game is not made by a team of very many, and it is a very, very good game. Having that is insane. Let's just go all in on it. Now we have those because we got the summoner. Ooh, that's an interesting drop. I don't think I've ever seen it. Whee! Chop, chop, chop. I can't get out. Oh yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I was all in on it, because I played so many games in this genre that just aren't polished at all. You know, I get messaged by a lot of game devs to check out their games and stuff. I actually talked to a couple this week and I said, like, I played your game, I really like the concept, but I'm not going to do a video yet. Because I just felt like it wasn't fully baked yet. And they, you know, I said I like the game, I just feel like it needs more time before I put it out there and let viewers judge their game, right? Because gamers can be fickle. Right? If they see something and I say it's an alpha, a lot of people don't care. Ooh, spell duration? I think we go spell duration, although this is so nice. Taking that. Spell duration. Yeah, gamers are a fickle bunch, and even if like look at the amount of people that give really nasty early access reviews, like negative reviews in early access, and I mean you can. It's just, it's an early access game, and you should keep that in mind, right? When you first pick up a game. Dash becomes longer. It could be really good. Hey, Donald, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I love that you love it. Now, I really, really do think that this dash longer could be like a really, really good thing for us. I mean, crit chance. So, do we take the crit, though? We have the attack speed, so do we take the crit chance? Because we're running the gem high, and the gem high is making us go crazy, right? Like, we're like we just had way too many Red Bulls out here, right? Or my kid who just had way too much sugar. And that makes me feel like I should increase the crit. I'm taking the crit. I'm taking the crit. Whee! Thank you everybody for coming through too, by the way, whether you're chatting, lurking, or watching in the future. I appreciate you guys spending your time here, checking out the content. I'm not great at asking people to do stuff, but if you haven't dropped a like, and you'd be so kind to drop a like on the stream, it helps a ton, and it's free. Oh, look at us go. Yeah, I'm a huge crit fan. It's just like the other stuff is so tempting, right? Like it's just tempting. It just gets my attention. I'm gonna take the time field, get some things going here, make things run slower. It'll help us. Oh yeah, that's nice. Have here, that's a well. I think this is going to be our best run yet, though. See? Do we prioritize crit, or do we just go like, and do we just say, well, let's take our 16%, or do we take our 30 evasion because we won't die? I noticed that time feels slow. Oh, does it? Ooh. That's gross. See, I haven't played a lot of Maris, right? I'm probably one of the few people that haven't played a lot of Maris. Oh. I'm looking at that evasion, but I'm thinking attack speed. Attack speed, Donald? Alright, Donald said. So if we lose, it's on Donald. Oh, good. We found one of these for the boss fight. We'll come back to that for the boss fight. We're not going to leave this little area. This is home for now. Everybody's just dying out here? Okay. Actually, before we get too far, where are we at on our... We have Day of Judgment, just so everybody knows. Just getting here. No. Divine Shield is level 4, so it's down to a 10.3 second cooldown. That's pretty sick. Look at all that. Oh, give me that XP. Take the Alteration Ritual. So much XP. You gotta make sure that I'm near that 100% attack buff, though, when the bosses come out. We want to try and kill them as fast as possible. No fooling around, guys. We're pushing this thing as far as we've been. Here we go. Let's beat them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, we're healing up.
As cold as
Let's do this. Get smoked. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, one's dead. Get our power up. We almost died. I'm going to take the deadlock to increase durations even more. There we go. Kill the minions. We did it. We got through the first boss. The worst of it's over. More soul stealers. The worst of it's over, right? Like, yeah, we're totally gonna just cruise now. Man, there's so much experience. So we're getting our free hit every, like, 7 seconds, right?
The further you...
More spell durations. I want to go get some more stuff up here. Give myself a chance at some more powerful stuff. So I think that I take the reduced barrier. Although this is extremely tempting. Because we're already gaining a passive 5.1, and this would put us at 6.6, but I think we take the barriers. Because they're a real pain later. We take the barriers. Oh, hello. We take the crit chance. I think. Although this is extremely tempting too. Wait, no, I think we should take the reduced dash. I think we should take the reduction in dash. Cooldown. Crit chance is really nice, but I think we should go dash. Because, like, I need to be able to evade stuff. We'll hopefully be able to get our crit chance up somewhere else. And they really pack those things in. Ooh, yes. Summon damage. Give me the summon damage. Oh yeah, everything just got deaded. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Like I said, I've never... this is the furthest I've been, right? I'll take the luck. I'll take the 20% lucky. Yes. Let's go over here, see what we can find. A box with garbage in it. You feel unimpeded. I'd love to get another legendary in this run.
I see a...
I'm taking the heals. The health regen, baby. Get it into the build. We're level 22 and we're not even halfway. That feels good. More luck. More bonfire. Oh god. Yeah, these guys are a pain. The attack range on those dudes. Oh, that was so good. Get wrecked. I don't want to max this out. Max it. Attack damage. Attack damage. How about let's pause for a second here and see where we're at stat wise, guys. So our attack damage is good, right? 127 to 181, not bad. Attack time is good right now. That's gonna fluctuate. Attack time's gonna fluctuate like crazy, right? Because of our gem high. That's all right. Our movement speed's good. Right? That dude literally can't walk as fast as me when I'm running the high. This, or do I get the consecration go? You know what? We'll take the consecration. Get all of the survivability. That should drop some nice big chunky experience. Yeah, get wrecked. It feels good, but we're gonna test the virtues. I'm corrupt, so it doesn't matter. I think it's random. I haven't robbed a single grave this run. There goes 5 luck. We almost got it back, though. And that is going off fast, isn't it? Our judgment is going off really quick. I have to check that. Man, we got so many abilities. Day of Judgment. 20. It says a 25-second cooldown. It doesn't feel like it, though. 11 minutes. Oh, yeah. I might, if I can work it out, guys, I might try and, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I have been really enjoying playing Deep Rock Galactic, and I haven't played it, streamed it in a bit. I made a video in a bit, so I think I'm maybe going to do that if I stream tomorrow. I'm going to try and do streams on weekends when I can. So I might stream that tomorrow. Do some leveling on there. You know, change it up for play something different for like a few minutes even. Blasphemy. And more heals. Okay, here's a test. Yes, Mort. More luck. Plus 40% luck. Or do I take the sickles? I'll go there. We'll go more birdie birds. I thought I'd jump in and see if I could just stand in the middle of them. On lower difficulties, you totally can. You just get in and do like a crazy spin with my oh, that killed everything. With my joystick, you can just spin it around in a circle and it kills everything. %82 increase in spell durations. How about that for some slime kills? That judgment's gonna end up having me break my record for most kills in a run. That was wild. I don't think we left any XP really laying around down there.
Death used to be, so
I'm going to take that. I'm going to get the consecration go. Oh my god. That was a big time field. Okay, bosses are coming. That is happening. Like it or not, it's going to happen here soon. Oh god. Don't do this to me. Something kill them. You. More here or more there? Oh, we'll go here. Kind of spread it around. Spread the love. And we kill the necromancer. Glitch, thank you so much for joining as a member. You are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I did recently make it a little bit cheaper. I put in a cheaper tier for people if they wanted to support. I just thought that would be nice to do. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh shit, I don't want him to touch me. I want him to die slowly, gently, and nowhere near me. Yeah, look at them alerts going, right? Like, it actually worked. He died fastly. More birdie birds. I gotta actually like make the alerts better, like something funny. I can't possibly pick up all these gems. Do we do it? Oh my god, look at all the hearts. I got you into this game, Jack Steele? Oh, it's such a good game. Anybody that isn't playing this is missing out on a great game. I think we go attack crit. Or do we do spell crit? I don't usually think this hard in my runs that I do videos on, because like I'm not playing on like the highest difficulty. Make them pictures, gifts of your of my chickens. I was gonna make them of Philip, my cat. He's my little buddy. I think spell. Yeah, I know we're getting lots of attacks, but we're firing off spells, and our spell duration is through the roof, right? Hey, no worries. I appreciate it, even if it's just for a month. Draconite. I think I've heard about this. 83% summon damage, you say? A powerful crystal that all kobold diggers seek. I mean, that is tempting to just throw that on the build right now and try and get me a win. %. Do we do it? We would lose a 3% chance to heal 1 life on hit. We gain something like 71% damage on our summons, which we have a lot of summons. We're basically a summon build. And we'd lose the adept offers, which doesn't matter. I think we do it. I think we throw this on. I think we throw it on. We're not losing a ton. Right? It's this late in the game. Scatty's my favorite character, so I'm not sad about equipping, like, having this binded to her. Yeah. We equipped that. That's a pretty decent item. And I think I'm gonna drop while I'm in here. I think I'm gonna drop a couple of the this common thing, because I'm worried I'm gonna have to like do some messing around later. So let's just do that now. What's down here? That's a full heal. Oh man, this feels like it should almost be home for the necro fight. Yeah, those are some of the emotes that I got commissioned back when I moved to Twitch. More birds. More birds. I think this is pretty much gonna be home. This little area. Oh, crap! I got stuck in a pillar. More money. I like the idea of having a full heal sit. Oh, hey. Okay, so there definitely is better gear at level 30. If you're looking to get your gear, better gear, it's probably worth just like throwing on like a couple runs on this difficulty just to get the better gear. The sub badge, I've had that for a long time. I'm a huge fan of battle axes, so that one just made sense for me. More birds. I feel like we do. I feel like we just. I think this is home. Oh my god! What is happening to those guys? The pop cans are getting popped. 4,300 damage. You guys see that? It was popping for 4,300 damage. Some of those crits, some of those numbers were. Or is that my? Is that my dash? My dash doing 4,300? Sucking the life right out of them. I mean, it's not over till it's over, but that was pretty nuts. That was nuts.
The Reaper does not.
I'm gonna do more lifelink. What's that? Now we gotta look at some of these things. That's not a bad item. Learner's Diamond of Steel. That's what we took off. Curing Amulet of Magic. 9 on level up. So this character with the passive XP, if you can put things on that have a passive XP build, and you have healing on level up, that's pretty damn strong, right? I'm trying to accumulate items that will be good for Maris. Slowly but surely, I'm trying to accumulate the odd thing that would be good on her. Because I want to like her. That has life regen built into it, which is kind of sick. Yeah, we're just hanging out here, guys. There's no way I'm leaving this area with a full heal sitting there. I can't leave a full heal sitting in the bank like that. There they all go. I wonder if that killed the dude with the big dash too. It might have. Do we take smite now just to get the 8% chance? I think we do. Take the 8% chance of smiting. Very noticeable having the barriers down. That 24% is huge. Like I can hear it going off. Like it's consistently going. Look at that sword.
A glimpse.
More alteration ritual. Now we get it for 99 seconds. Yeah, it's actually a really cool sub badge. I like it. Not just because I'm a fan of those weapons, but I really like the way that it levels up. I'm a fan. Look at all these hearts. Elusive Belt of Luck.
Sin
This is
can
insane.
never-
More life regen. We're getting busted here. Oh, there's another. Well, I guess we're gonna have to start dropping. We're gonna have to start dropping stuff. I'm getting all the loot. Drop. What's that called? Soul Dinosaur. Okay. Got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Those just stay up now? They don't disappear? That's actually good. They used to have a timer on them. Or maybe I have a thing that's making them stay up. I don't know. They used to have a timer that made them go away. And that sucked. Here we go. I want the next character to be a demon hunter with a crossbow. Yeah, it needs to be something that's got, we'll take the sickles now. It needs to be something that's got range. That's been like one of the main complaints about the game from people. Oh my god, we are moving so fast. I'm sorry if things are lagging out on the viewer end. It's pretty nutty with my attack speed the way it's going. I can't really control that. My movement speed and attack speed. My attack time, 0.18 seconds. Attack area. Yeah, that's pretty good. Holy crap. I think everybody's hoping for a ranged character, and I think we'll get that. Oh, they do have a timer, so those are tied to something that's making it hang on. Be sick. We're gonna get a level here while Dracula's out. Oh shit! Something just smacked me. Something just smacked me like crazy. No. There we go, boys and girls. We did it. First win on 30. His game was being glitchy, but he was enjoying it. Found out glitchy meant he was playing at 10:50. Yeah, like I mean, it was bad on my end playing it. Like I can't help it. We did it. We did it. Soul Stealers did some damage, and so did the Ravens. Holy crap. Wow. Look at that craziness. Let's go, guys. That's the first win on 30. And the loot. The loot. Oh, the loot. We did millions of damage. Black Knight trophy unlocked. Where's that even go? What was the Black Knight trophy? Defeat 6,000? No, that's not it. This is it. Win attempt at 10 difficulty. Okay. That was pretty sick. And like we got a pocket full of high level gear. So let's do one more run on 30. We'll do a different character. Take Maris out and get absolutely smacked. Get smacked around with Maris. I don't even know what kind of gear to put on her. That's my thing with her. I don't even know what the hell to put on her. Like, is she good with evasion? Is it an evasion thing? Is that what we should be doing? Is evasion? I don't even know how to play her. I want... Hey, Jack Steele, thank you so much. 20 on Nixie. 20 on Nixie it is. Okay, I don't have everything for Nixie. Jack, you get to pick. What do you want? What one do you want? You want the attack speed? You want the 500% more damage on enemies? clearly not going to take the drops. So we have those options right now. I haven't unlocked everything for her. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I appreciate it. Jack Steele, you're awesome. Me choose. Ooh. I want to say this. I've done this, and like her attack speed gets insane. Right? I haven't done it on 30 though. But like that damage, right? 500% more. Do the 500% more damage. We'll try it. Okay, now let's build her out. She's got some decent stuff. Look at those alerts, eh? Right on time.
$20
every time.
On Nixie.
Right on time every time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right on time all the time. Okay, so what are we... I just got this sword that's a 15% chance. So I thought that this weapon on her would be great with attack speed. Right? Because it's a 15% chance to heal 1 on hit. Right? So if you can get that going, if you can get that chance to heal on hit, and you get a high enough chance, and your attack speed is off the charts. $2 on Green Orc, dude. I'm calling him Shrek. $2 on Shrek. Okay, if we die on Nixie early, we will do a Shrek run. Now I'll never stop calling him Shrek. So that was my thinking with that weapon. Anyway, was that your right? Like we could put like, oh, that's already a 5% chance to heal on kill. I think I took this off of Nixie because I wanted the alteration dice. Yeah. Heal on level up. This could be a good one though. Heal on kill, spell damage rolls. Oh no, that means that I lose. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right? Right. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it, guys. Oh, she doesn't have good shoes. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna be selling high level stuff soon. What do we have over here? I don't really. I could put a revive on her. I don't know who to put the revive on. Maybe I put it on Nixie. Do we put the fate string on Nixie? Be losing a little bit of armor, a little bit of life. That seems... So the magical amulet of Fable seems like something that I would just automatically want to throw on Mare. Just because. Spell damage. Like, it just seems like her thing. Down to Scatty. I don't know what the hell to put on her. I'm trying to make it so that she's good. But the main thing here is this is not great. And neither are her shoes. The belt looking like. Life. Armor. Sorry I'm taking a while, guys, here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to build her out. Change the relic. I want the hit on kill on the heal on hit. And I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna change my mind. I'm going attack speed. What do we have in the shop? Powerful Royal Dagger of Alacrity. That's got a lot of stats. Like a ton of stats. The mittens. Some serious pull area. Like, really. The magnetic gloves. Holy crap. 2,000 pull area. Boots. So we get more armor, more life, more movement speed. How much are these boots? Dash cooldown? Ooh, sprinting footwear of haste. Hi. Yeah. That's nice, right? 10% reduction in dash cooldown? Whip. Brandon, thank you so much, man. Hey, we got something to say here. What's going on? Kront? I think you just scared to die, N. All die. Is matter how you die.
Did you hear about the guy with a map of Canada tattooed on his butt? Every time he sits down, Quebec separates.
Thank you so much, man. You guys are awesome. I love the Canadian jokes. We're gonna go in on 30. Now we beat it on 30. I have no fear. No fear, guys. Let's get back-to-back wins. So I thought it was going to be harder, but they did buff a lot of stuff, right? They did do that.
Need a sickle to face.
I'm never going to complain about this. We love giving you money. Give me all your money. I'm doing this. Cash in the curse status. I am a Canuck. Yes, I'm from Ontario. I am from Canada, eh? Lady Justice again? Do I want Lady Justice this time? I don't think I do. Nice. I'd love to go out there. There we go. We got Crom. This is perfect. This is good. Now we want time with we want the gem high. We want to try and make sure we get time. Means of War. Never been out east in Canada or west, really. I've barely ever left Ontario. Well, we're robbing graves. We're robbing graves on this run because I didn't rob it. I haven't been robbing graves. I've been a good boy, and it still didn't do me any favors. Time, beautiful.
Time.
It's a beautiful thing. Take the force. So we're gonna have the gem high with rupture build that we were talking about earlier there, Vogier. I don't know how to say your name. Bog? Play Bog. Play Bog. Call me Bog. What's this? Oh, right, more pickups. Never gonna complain about that. Hey! Leather gloves of vigor. Am I full pockets? I didn't drop my stuff off. Oh. Chains. I'm walking around full pockets full of... Oh well. Oh, we're dropping the purple stuff. Oh, I can drop that. I'm not gonna drop the purple. I'm not gonna drop too many things at once. I forgot to empty my pockets. Rookie mistake. I'm not used to having so much good gear. That's my problem. I'm used to like having garbage gear. But once you get going on a level 30 run, you get that gear like crazy. Bloodlust. That's what you want. Attack speed gain for every ruptured enemy. Bloodlust with gem high. Fallen hero, sure. Get this guy out of here. He's driving me nuts. He evaded an attack. It's a beautiful thing to see. So our damage is not good right now, but it will come.
Death's error.
Gem high. Things are about to turn around really quickly here for us. Unless I die. More force so that we can pull our gems in. Unfortunately, I don't have... I took the wrong attack for this build, really. I'm not going to get as many gems. But we can take execution on Mort. And that will help with the gem high. Boom. I gotta get moving because I want to find, I want to find that shrine that lets me remove shields. That's some... I swear I didn't hack the game. I swear. The game is not hacked. Branded. Jeez, man, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for all the support. It means a lot.
Changing it up and bringing it down south. What's the difference between an American and an Englishman? To an Englishman, 100 miles is a long way. To an American, 100 years is a long time.
You Americans and your crazy stuff down there, miles and all that stuff. Thank you again. Appreciate it, guys. I'm excited for the 18th because it's Thanksgiving for the US, and you know what that means? Free buffet. Literally, just a buffet that your family cooks. Oh, free food. We'll take the 24%. Absolutely. We already had Canadian Thanksgiving, but yeah, anytime anybody says like, hey, you want to come have some free food? Oh, you can give me all the money you want. I'll sit here and listen to that all night. Spell durations. Don't let me stop you from having fun. Thanksgiving means time off. That's true too. There's really not much bad that comes about with Thanksgiving, right? Free food, time off. Attack area? Or spell area? Spell area would get us more enemies ruptured, but attack area could be cool. I will go spell area. Her attack's kind of lame, the way it looks. Really, the support from you guys couldn't have came at a better time. I don't talk about my job very much, but I did lose like 50% of my hours. Hopefully it's temporary, but I did just lose like 50% of my hours like yesterday. So now I gotta try and figure stuff out. I'm truly thankful to no longer work Black Friday, but I do kind of miss the rush sometimes. I wouldn't know. I've worked retail type jobs before, but not like on a Black Friday or anything like that. It's been years since I worked in a retail job. I'm trying. I can't remember what it was like around Christmas time. I just know that I've shopped on Christmas time ish and stuff like that, and it's crazy. Yeah, it sucks, but you know what? The silver lining here, Glitch, is like, well, I was gonna say the silver lining is it's close to Christmas, but I get to spend more time with my kids at Christmas time. That's the silver lining, right? For me. Look at us go. Look at us go. That's all they got? That's all the slimes, eh? Okay. Yeah, Boxing Day's huge here. I would say Black Friday's actually bigger, though. Boxing Day was like when I was growing up as a kid, it was a huge deal. I don't think it's as big of a deal now. It's kind of fallen off. Electronic retail was the worst. I can only imagine. We're going more spell durations. Music to my eyes. Oh, she's so good. She's so fun. Get going with the attack speed. I need execution on our I need execution on Mort so that we can get ooh. Yeah, we'll go here. Alteration ritual. I never remember to reroll. Thanks for reminding me, though. I always forget that. We're saving that. We're saving the 100% damage buff for... I need to reroll when Mort comes up to get execution. I want more gems dropping. We want the gems. because that will give us more buffs. Because it just gets busted. Like it's nuts. So I feel like our last run, once we got past the first boss fight, it was smooth sailing. And I'm curious to see how we scale on this run. Because yeah, first boss fight was tougher, and then once we got beyond that point, it was smooth sailing for us. We just crushed. There we go. Let's get this going. I said I was gonna go for the other, but I want this. I want these guys doing their thing. Basically anything Mort's good. Uh-oh. No. I need some gems. Give us some juice. That's all I need. I just need the juice off of the gems and we're good. No! Wow, you suck. Okay, back to the drawing board. Shrek run. Yeah, that seems to be the hardest part, is getting beyond that. Like, like, at least in our first run. Damn. Okay. Oh, is this the sword? The Black Knight trophy. My daggers beat your hammers, Black Knights. It's too heavy. Okay, fine. We'll do a Shrek run now. Now, I don't know what I want to play here. I usually do the attack damage. Right? The armor for attack damage. Well, maybe we should go crit chance. I have never done the stun threshold. Enemy stun thresholds reduced by 60%. You deal plus 100% damage to enemies below their stun threshold. I feel like that's a very specific type of build or something. Attack area. I mean, that could be nuts too. That's the first one I had, and it could be fun. How does janitorial work around the holidays? Are you based on what schools are open, or do you have to kids are home? Yeah, we only get like Christmas Day and Boxing Day off. So like I said, being shorter hours isn't the end of the world around Christmas, because I'll get to spend more time with my kids, right? That's the plus, right? Jack, thank you so much for the 10 valiant effort. I got my ass kicked. Thank you. You guys have Black Friday and normal? Because seems like you guys have one. Yeah, we do. They started any excuse to sell more product, right? So they latched onto Black Friday up here in Canada. We'll do the attack area. I've never had success with it, but we're gonna try it. I have to go here to here and dump. We're dumping all the stuff. And we'll make sure that we have the build we want. We have too many built. Seriously, Jack, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Heal on level up, more experience gain. What are we comparing that to? 76% more experience gain. I'm taking the experience gain. Yeah, ours will be the exact same time. Exact same time. I mean, the revival could be interesting. Do I put revival on Shrek? Do I give him it? Summon damage, more rarity upgrade. No, I don't like the rarity upgrade offers. I'm actually willing to sell that. I'm not like crazy about it. That's one that I would sell. Heal on level up, spell damage, critical chance. Maybe we just go in. No, I'm taking this. Beldam, I'm putting this on him. Drew Maris. He's getting this. More legend offers. He gets this. Maris can just not have anything good. She doesn't get anything good. She can wait her turn. She can have this belt. This projectile belt. Elusive belt of luck. That's actually kind of nice. A little bit more spread. Do you know if your hours are going to pick up? No, I don't know. It's kind of funny the way that it works. I don't know how it's going to go for me, to be honest. But I, you know, it'll work out. That's the way I'm trying to think about it anyway. It's all gonna work out. This dash cooldown. I don't have $2,000 though. I'll put this to hold on to. Having to hold. Do we have anything else that's interesting here? Whole area pickup drops. Why does that work so? Brandon, you're a Patreon. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, guys. Everybody, Brandon, thank you for joining as a member, even though you're already a patron. I'm a Dungeon Master patron. You wanted the axe is nice. I think we go in. Sorry I'm taking so long, guys. I think we just go in. So we're on attack area. Is there gear? It gives you attack area? The Dungeon Master patron. Seriously, thank you so much, guys, for all the support. It means a lot. It really does. Crap. I keep getting offered her, and I don't know if I want her. Is there anybody that gives attack area for abilities? I'm trying to think here. I know there's spell area. I don't know if there's anybody that gives attack area. I don't really want her. I've been running her, and I don't really want her. There's an altar, right? But I don't know if there's like an actual blessing that gives you attack area. So many different blessings, but I don't think there's one for that. Brandon, thank you so much, dude. Look at everybody getting memberships. Chicky, Dave, Eva, Tim, Huckleberry. Oh, I like Huckleberry. Nice name. Nathan, TC, Stormcrow, Bruno. Oh man, now it's gonna go off saying everybody that got it. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Way to go, Dream Elements. Yeah, good job. It's the holidays. Thank you so much. And sorry about the alert. I'll turn that off for a second. For a second there. Bye-bye. Turn it back on so that I don't miss anything. Attack area with this could be okay. I turned them off. I was like, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be going off like crazy. See, that's exactly why I didn't want it. You deal more damage striking undamaged enemies. 400% more damage to undamaged enemies. Thank you. I think that's what... Oh, there it is. Wider area. Attacks hit in a wider area. Might is the one. I mean, I would love to do that, but we're taking first strike. Let's see if those alerts are done. No. First strike, baby. I didn't do the damage build, and we've got a damage build. This could actually be huge. Now it's saying that you gifted memberships to everybody. Oh, that's amazing. Not only did they become a member, you're gifting them all memberships. You have to turn it off again. That's
Balance
insane.
the scales.
Okay, I need to fix that. We're going Frosty. Apparently you hacked my bot. Adolf, I have, and I plan on playing more of it, actually. I put a poll up just yesterday asking people if they would be interested in seeing some Halls of Torment, because I hadn't played much of it. Or take the Frost Ring. And I was interested in getting into it if people wanted to see it. And I think, like, most people said that they wanted to. There was 3 options. Either, who the hell are you? Yes, I want to see it, or no. And it was a tight race between who the hell are you and why is the algorithm showing me this? And yes. It's a tight race, but yes, won. Do you have to gift on
Do you really need winter's egg?
Oh, I guess we're going fire and... Yeah, okay. This is going to be different. Take the flare, 60% chance. You answered the poll? Yeah, so we're going to do it because most people wanted it. So this is a very different run. If we manage to pull this off, this is going to be crazy because I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever got a win with frost and ice. This is a weird build. This is a very weird build. So yeah, we'll be checking that out for sure. Probably this week I'll start doing videos, but keep in mind I am new to the game. I've barely played it. A community D&D night? I've wanted to get into that. Lightning bolt. I think we should start taking some stuff here, right? Start taking some abilities, get some more damage going. Okay, we need to find more shrines. Forget the little dude who's shooting his arrows at me. Thank you everybody that's chatting and lurking. Appreciate it for spending your time here, guys. Probably been the most support I've ever had in a YouTube stream, to be honest, as far as like monetary support. So that's pretty awesome. Thanks, guys.
It has.
Path of Frost. Now we'll take the Frost Ring. Get it going. I think that could be huge for us. William, thank you so much for the positive vibes. You can do this. We got 1 win. Mumbles, thank you so much for joining as a member. You're feeling left out. Dungeon crawler. We'll do this. The thaw, 20% or 24% attack damage on immobilized enemies. Big ol' axe family. Thank you so much. We need, so like we don't have a ton of healing still, right? Where's this tree? It's a tree, withering tree. Who's all luck? Okay, this is always one that's interesting. This one has some really interesting ideas. And a projectile build could be okay here. Right? Because we already have... Flare is projectiles. I believe... whatever the hell it is. Meteor is projectiles. If we take the Frosty Dash, it's projectiles. don't know if lightning technically has any projectile, but it could be interesting to do that. Or we could do this and just take all that. I mean, losing all luck kind of stinks, but having more projectiles is kind of sick. I don't know. This is also, like, I mean, you'd level up like crazy, but you would only be getting novice abilities. We've already got a legendary. We've already got a couple master abilities. Do we just say screw it and take the experience and start leveling up? It's tough to give up. It's tough to give up all your luck. You can get more luck back. No, you can't. It's negative 99%. That's right. I've been there. Been there, done that. It doesn't zero it out. It takes it into the negative luck. Yeah, it's negative luck. Or we do 22% less experience because we're wearing gear that gives us more experience. And we just say screw it and we lose a little bit, but we get spell damage and spell area. The best axe family that I could axe for. Maybe this is the play. Atrophy. We get a little bit less experience, but we gain spell damage and spell area. Or this. That's so tempting. I'd level up quickly. Doing it. Engulf. Give me it. Give me the novice abilities, baby. But give me my experience. Trek wants his experience. It's the first time I've taken Engulf.
Fire is actually...
That's fine. Act faster. So we did get our first win on 30, which is pretty awesome. For anybody that's just tuning in, we got our first win on the was it the last run? 2 runs ago. Pretty sick. And it was OP. We could have beat difficulty 40. And my axe. You know what? That's a good thing to have for the alert. I could just have that as the alert that comes up. Spell area is increased. More spell area. That would actually be a good GIF. Considering, you know, what we have for our member badges. Every few attacks, frost ring. Do we make that just big, like freeze everybody? I don't care about that. I'm gonna banish that actually. Get that out of here. Go frost ring. Let's just like freeze the whole damn screen. Freeze it all. Rogue. We're gonna take the dash cooldown. Better dash cooldown. 7.5%. This guy is still alive. That's amazing. Securing Hesitate of Learning. So we should be able to kill Slimies pretty easily because our first hit is 400% stronger. I don't know if I want this dash, but 7.5% reduction. This could be good. I just find it really hard to control myself. I'm like all over the damn place and like just I don't feel controlled with it. Tough one. Do the strike. I don't trust myself with that dash. I know that it's really strong if you know how, if you use it properly. I need to practice with it. I don't want to blow the run on that dash. Immobilized enemies take 60% more damage. I mean, if we get going here, this could be good. Right, if we can get some luck. Riding those slimes. Leave that gear. I don't think I... Well, oh no, I have empty pockets. We emptied our pockets. We emptied them. Not like the last run where we came in with full pockets by accident. There we go. Hey, we can still level these up. Okay. That's an interesting thing. I'm not gonna do it. All speeds and cooldowns. I can't wait to see what more happens with this game in development. Really, really excited to play this game throughout its like entire development. This will likely be one of the main games for a while. As long as people continue watching and supporting the content, like they want to see more of this game, that's what it'll be. I even did a video yesterday where all I did was just read some lore. It didn't do well, like as far as views go, but I enjoyed it.
I love your persistence.
There, we'll do you know what, we'll do the breathe fire. We have area, increased our area, so we're gonna be smacking fools. Yeah. I read the Baron's Journals collection. Again, it's there, and I'm thinking I should take it, but I'm not gonna. Reroll. I want this. Speed and cooldowns. How are you not dead? Jeez. There's some heals. Right in time, because the bosses are coming. Very soon. You know what we need? We need a little bit more abilities that do some freezing. That's what we could use, because we're doing that 60% bonus damage on frozen enemies. I'll never forgive whoever told me that it sounds like a pop can opening. Never forgive them. Blight. Let's do this. More some frost zones spawning around the map. More dudes getting frozen up. And the frost zones are huge. I don't have any bonus damage here, so hopefully we can survive this. You are tanky. You are dead. No. No, I dove the wrong way. This is a tough fight. This is a really tough fight. Let's do chain lightning. Oh. I want to get another win. That sucked. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the abilities. I'm not a fan of what we got dealt there. The hand I was dealt didn't feel good. Okay, so we did level 30 runs. Okay, so now we've won on level 30. Let's run it back. And we'll end with a Maris run, but not on level 30. We're gonna try and beat it for the first time with Maris, because I suck with Maris. Get it next time, hopefully. I mean, we had a really, really, really strong run with Scatty, and we crushed it. Like, it wasn't even close. But I've never beat it with Maris, so let's try and get a win with Maris before I call it a night. Still walking around with these low-level mitts. Do I have any mitts? And I could put this belt on her. The revival belt? Does she deserve the revival? That's the thing. This is an upgrade. Right? More velocity, evasion. I lose some luck. Sleep is for the weak. I know. I really don't want to give her the revive. I really don't want to. That just gives more evasion. You know what? She could use some evasion. Fine. Equip it. What else could she use? Attack chance. No. Really have anything sitting here that she can wear. Level up, heal, spell damage. I guess this is probably better. Man, still walking around with those blue gloves. Not good. I'm addicted to this game. I'm gonna quit cold turkey. I just tell myself that there isn't enough inventory space to make it not so appealing. I'm gonna quit playing this game. There's not enough inventory space in this game. I'm just gonna quit. I don't believe you, Dan. I don't believe you for a second. What we have here. Could use more inventory space though, for sure. Is there anything here that I want to save? Spell damage, spell speeds. Spell speeds could be interesting in your loadout. More luck, the lucky ore of magnetism. Special amulet of special. Wait, special amulet of specialization. Magical amulet of specialization, not special of specialization. Good thing I'm not naming items. I'm just trying to think here what I want to store. Doesn't really matter. Store one of them. This game combined with Backpack Hero. I keep on looking at Backpack Hero thinking I'm going to go back. So we're going to try and beat this for the first time with Maris. Literally 0 wins. And by all accounts, everybody loves Maris. Like everybody that comments on my videos or whatever, they're all like, I love Maris. I can't do her. You do dash cooldown? It just feels slow. She like her attack at the beginning just feels clunky. I literally I'll die to the first group of slimes with her sometimes. No. Dan, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Give me a few more inventories so I can start keeping all the uniques. At least they gave us a library.
So if he could just take it.
At least they gave us a... Oh my god. Well, your armor no longer gives you any damage reduction, but when you hit enemies, you restore some life. There we go. We'll take the vamp. Vampy Maris. So we're gonna get some healing anyway. Yeah, I could use a little bit more inventory space. I feel like, you know, you could easily add a lot more inventory space, especially like with a game with so much gear. And right at the moment, we've only got... Oh, we're taking gem high. Projectile bounce could be interesting. Huh. I've never used his attack on her. Projectile bounce could be kind of neat, especially if you get more projectiles on it. If you can, I think you can. That could be insane. We're gonna do gem high to start. Well, or do I? No, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try his attack. That sounds nuts. So yeah, I'm glad they added the library anyway, because I'm a person who was collecting the books to do like videos where I read the books. I'd like to collect all that stuff anyway, but having the library was a nice touch, because those books were filling up my entire inventory. We need force so that we can pick our stuff up. Or luck. We have up here. First win on Maris. Wouldn't it be a beautiful thing? Do it on stream. There's our force. A powerful axe. She's the only character now that I haven't beaten it with, which is funny. That, you know, there's other people that are like, I beat it with her on my first try. So if we could get more projectiles on her, it would be kind of fun with them bouncing. Oh, here's something that I watched. Since I watch a lot of stuff when I'm at work, when I have time.
Intriguing.
I really enjoyed Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix. If you're into that kind of stuff, I like samurai stuff, and it was very. I don't want this. I really don't want that either. I'm thinking I want rupturing on her. Well, take this. Your attack hits a wider area. Oh my god, that's cool. Yeah, it was super good. I'm gonna take this because if it's bouncing, does it count? Does chain lightning count as a, like, well, can it proc off of the bouncing? That would be nutty. Monarch? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Get us a Maris win. Here we go. And after playing on level 30 and winning on level 30, this feels like a cakewalk. And lazy running with gem high and then death for additional gems. My force was the highest DPS. Oh, that's one of my favorite builds, Dan. You get you take the attack, you take times attack, you have gem high, and then you get execution on Mort because that'll drop gems as well, and you just become like a spiraling ball of death. Lightning bolt, sure. One of the coolest builds. Oh, and you mix in Prom with his ruptured attack thing, so you get all the attack speed. New Godzilla King Kong Monsterverse? What? That sounds wild. Like, see how slow I'm, like, I feel like I'm leveling up, like, at an incredibly slow pace. But I don't think I have any gear on that's giving me bonus experience, because I put all my good gear on other characters, because I'm like, screw this character, man. Okay, here we go. We'll take the Soul Stealers. I got called out on a comment for not taking Soul Stealers before birdies. I like birdies, my preference, but I'll end up with them both anyway. I don't think we have gem high yet. And if we all use the same builds too much, they're just gonna nerf gem high on it. So if you guys would do me a favor and stop using it, I'd appreciate it. I have to try and get good with winter and summer though. I gotta try and get good with them. I'm terrible with them. After I get a win with Maris, I'm gonna start doing some winter summer type runs to see if I can make them work. Godzilla. It's been a while since I've seen this shrine. Movement speed, evasion. I'm taking the evasion. You know, if we had it with our healing that we have built into our attack now, if we had have taken justice with that, and had the life regen, we would have been like probably pretty close to unkillable. We'll take the life link. Probably still the best dash in the game. That's my opinion anyway. I think that it's an amazing dash. Oh, are we getting... So our attack, we have vampirism. Your armor no longer gives you damage when you hit enemies, but whenever you hit enemies, you restore life. So when our attack hits enemies, are we getting 6 health? Like, are we getting health off bounces for that too? We probably are. In which case, that's even crazier. That would be nuts. We'll take the orbs. I bet we are. I bet we're healing on the bounces too. Because if you're getting 6 health on an attack, that's some insane healing. I'm hanging out near this well for the heals. I honestly don't know if I've ever even had Maris make it to the final boss. I should say too, before even tonight's stream, oh, there we go, we got this. Gem high. This has been one of the better months that I've had on YouTube, as far as like views and just overall viewer support that way. And you guys watching the videos, that helps me a ton, being able to continue doing this. And it's helped me kind of not feel so bad about like what I mentioned with my job. So thank you to everybody that's been watching the videos. I think it's important that I make a point of pointing that out, that even if you can't, you know, it's Christmas time and whatever, but if you can't afford to support people monetarily, you're supporting with your time, and your time does actually support streamers and YouTubers. It really does. There we go. More leveling. Yeah, subscribing and liking, apparently it highlights it now. I've seen it happen when I was watching other stuff. I wasn't sure, but I did do some research, and apparently it does. They built that in where it's like it recognizes it when you say it, so it'll kind of like do a little animation around the buttons, which is nice. I always ask people to subscribe, and I always have my alerts on. Funny, like I always just I film on the same thing that I you know, I just have my alerts on, right, for when I stream or whatever. I never turn them off. So a lot of my videos, someone will subscribe while I'm filming, and I'll be like, hey, you know, if you want to be awesome like Dan, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's pretty nice when that happens. I feel like I'm on cruise control right now. I killed those first bosses and I like never even acknowledged that they existed. But I can get this far. It's the next steps. Oh, we take haste. You don't pass. I don't pass up master abilities often, not when it's like that. There we go. At this stage, we take the rerolls. Alterations don't make any sense. Vanishes actually work. Yeah, time and space. Yeah, I do. I do have that one unlocked. You can get gear that gives an extra dash too, which is pretty nutty. So I think that if you got a piece of gear that gives you an extra dash and you put that on, it would be pretty cool. There's some really interesting combinations that they've, like, for such a small team. I don't know who, like, they must have one of the developers must just be like, take care of gear, right? I know that one takes care, we'll take our Ravens now. One takes care of the balancing of the game. I bet there's one that's like making gear pieces. Maybe it's the same one that does the balancing. But there's some really, really cool builds for things like that in this game. You die fast. Holy crap. There we go. Gem High is the most busted thing in this game. It's nuts. We're doing our force. Get that going even more. Right? Like, look at that. That's all just Gem High. Bouncing along. Boom. The video I put out today, we killed that Baron. The Baron came on the screen. I don't even think I hit it with an attack. It was just dead. There we go. Mayhem, more damage. I think they nerfed Mayhem. Yeah, I think we probably had in the video I put up today, the Kront run I did, we probably had the Baron dead in under 5 seconds anyway, I would say. He came onto the map, loaded in, and was like immediately dead. The summons that we had out were just crazy damage. Bad. Look at that. This is we got it in the bag, guys. It's gonna be our first win. No doubt. Spell speeds and cooldowns are faster. No doubt about it. Yeah, there we go. Give us all that gem stuff back. Gems laying all over the place. Found a fairy. 18% luck. You still got the level 40? Nice. The highest level I've gotten to is 42, and that was on with Scatty with my armor that gives like 5% or 5 XP per second. And I got the shrine that gave an extra 1.3 or whatever, and we were getting over 6 XP per second. It was nuts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's go with the sickles. Can I just stand here? Oh, they actually hit me. There's some experience. I'm on controller and I'm just rolling. I'm doing the thing where I'm just rolling my joystick around. Okay, time to collect. Holy crap! That was an attack. I wish I had to pick that up first. Spell speeds. We finally get a win on this character. Then I can stop whining about how I suck on Maris. Track how far you travel as a metric. Is this worth taking? I guess we will at this stage. Sure, we'll take it in. I did actually today, I didn't film it because I wanted to test it out, but I did a no movement run where I stayed in that circle. And I made it past the Necromancer, like without hitting the move button at all. Some of the guys, some of the enemies kind of bump you around a bit. But I made it past the Necromancer and died shortly after that at like the 16 something mark. When the guys with the big hammers came out, they got me. Eventually. There was too many of them and they got me. But that was my first time doing that. I thought it was kind of fun, but it's a tough one. Take our ravens now. I'm sure they'll do all that stuff though. These devs are really like, they're really on the ball with all of the things that are popular, and they listen to the community a lot. One thing that they'll learn probably in time is like a lot of their balancing. It's like a pendulum that's swinging like way too far one way or the other all the time, which is common in these types of games, right? Like anybody that's played even like a game like Diablo, they know what the balancing's like with that, right? Like it's like this is overpowered, and then they make it pretty much useless. We'll take the damage at this point. Oh, look at this. Attack area? I'm taking the attack area. Yeah, that twice. Then you should be able to move a little bit to get ranking on how close you stayed. Starting spot. Being Baron. That'd be kind of cool. I was getting leveled up because I made sure that I went in with enough alterations to make sure I got time, so I took force. Take me armor. I'm playing it safe. I want to make sure I get a win. Anybody can blow it with Maris, it's me. So yeah, I got my force maxed out as fast as I could so that I was picking up as much experience as possible. I was still like close to level 30 or something like that when I died, in that ballpark. Probably easily the highest level I've ever been with Maris right now. I can't move away though. Everything's dropped. There's so much experience. Take the chain lightning. Oh boy. Yeah, this is over. This is done. Stick a fork in this run, it's over. You get a win. It's finished. There's no way I lose. I'm taking the attack crit chance because we're bouncing off of multiple people. With that bouncing attack, that's pretty wild. Easily my favorite attack that I've seen on this character so far. I do want like a crossbow or an archer of some type. Found twin staff power. Oh really? Ooh, that would be sick. That would be so cool. Yeah, more projectiles on your attack would automatically, and then like, who is it? Is it probably if you had that, and then you got on Winter's attack gives you even more projectiles. That would be nuts. Take the alteration just for fun. So that would be busted. You have like 5 projectiles right out of the gate. First, you grave digger. Oh, it'd be crazy if I had this bouncing attack with oh crap, with extra projectiles. That would be absolutely nuts. There'd be gems everywhere, gems for days. That guy dead? He must be dead.
There are.
More alteration ritual just for fun. Oh, we have reprisal now, smiting everybody. Two minutes left. Man, when I get hit though, I get hit hard. Holy crap. What do we have down here? You feel no damage. Oh, okay. Kill some more guys then. More haste? Nah, I don't need to move that much. Lightning. Don't need to worry about it that much. Right now this game's like, I don't know, it's probably like, I want to say $5 on Steam. It's in early access, so it's not out on anything else yet, but they have said that they want to put it out on console when they get it finished. If anything kills me, it's going to be getting frozen by those archers and then getting bopped on the head with a hammer. But it is a fantastic game. It's pretty much been the game that I've been playing non-stop since it came out. Oh, there's some gems. Woo! Although I do almost die the second I get touched. I think they removed the one-shots for Dracula, apparently, but I'm curious to see, because he totally could one-shot me still. Like, at the way my HP is. Apparently you can't, they don't anymore. I'm gonna take the time field. That could save my butt. 15 seconds and Dracula comes to say hello. All right. No. 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 Okay, that's not good. No! Thank you. Thank you very much. If anybody could blow a Maris run, an overpowered Maris run, it's Tom, but we pulled it off. My first win with her. Look at that warped strike. Not very often that my attack is at the top of my damage. Nothing crazy there, though. We weren't doing millions of damage or anything like that, but we did it. We got a win with her. Do we unlock something when we win with her? Of course not. Of course. All right. Well, we did some winning. We did some winning. We beat it for the first time on 30, and we beat it for the first time with Maris. So that's a pretty good stream. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much, everybody that came through. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the memberships. Really, really can't thank you guys enough. Everybody that lurked, everybody that chatted, everybody that watches the VOD in the future. Thank you so much for watching the content and supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate it, guys. And I love doing this. So, if you guys support, I'll just keep on doing it. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend. And happy, is it Thanksgiving weekend this weekend in USA? Anyway, I'll say happy Thanksgiving to the Americans. I think it is. Coming up anyway, right? Coming up. You did it. Have a good night. We did it. Next Thursday, well, if I don't see you, happy Thanksgiving. Say it that way. Because you never know. I don't stream often, right? It's on weekends mostly. But the streams might pick up more because now my hours have been cut back. So keep an eye out. I'll try and schedule them. All right. That's all I have to say. I'll stop rambling. Thank you so much. Shiro, Dan, Branded, Glitch. Reading through here. William. Jack. Everybody that came through the chat. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Group. Quality shit. You're a quality chatter. That's how we'll end it. Thank you so much, guys.